Kicking off the top 10 is Eden Hazard and his performance against Tunisia. The Belgian was the best-rated WhoScored.com player with a rating of 8.53 in Russia, with his outing against Tunisia his best at the tournament with a 9.16. Hazard scored twice in the 5-2 win, with his 2 goals coming from 2 shots on goal, while the 27-year-old also chipped in with 3 key passes and 7 successful dribbles to cap off an impressive showing in the group stage match. Willian may have struggled for his best form at the World Cup, but his performance against Mexico was excellent. As Mexico remained steadfast, the Chelsea man provided the assist for Neymar's opening goal in the 2-0 victory, that coming from one of his 3 key passes, while the Barcelona target completed 7 dribbles as he pegged El Tri's defense back. With 2 tackles and 1 interception, the 29-year-old was good value for a WhoScored.com rating of 9.24 in the last 16 match. Neymar's best-rated performance at the World Cup came in Brazil's 2-0 win over Serbia, with the PSG star gaining a WhoScored.com rating of 9.25. The forward provided the assist for Thiago Silva's goal, that coming from one of his 4 key passes in the victory, while 9 successful dribbles capped off a fine showing for football's most expensive player. Ahmed Musa was a second-half sub in the 2-0 loss to Croatia but was drafted into the starting 11 for the following group game against Iceland. He didn't disappoint either as he scored twice in the 2-0 victory of the World Cup debutants. His 2 goals came from just 3 shots on goal, and the on-loan CSKA Moscow forward was a constant menace in possession as he completed 4 dribbles in the win. It was a superb performance from Musa, who gained a WhoScored.com rating of 9.54 in the encounter. Isco was far and away Spain's best player at the World Cup, with his standout showing coming in the 2-2 draw with Morocco. Spain came into the tournament plagued by controversy after Fernando Hierro took over the reins on the eve of the World Cup following Julen Lopetegui's exit, but Isco impressed regardless before their last 16 exit, with his performance against Morocco returning a WhoScored.com rating of 9.66. He scored with 1 of his 2 shots on goal, made 3 tackles, 2 interceptions, 6 key passes and completed 4 dribbles in the Group B stalemate. The best-rated performance by a defender came courtesy of José Giménez in Uruguay's late win over Egypt. The Atletico Madrid centre-back powered in a late header to secure a key 3 points and was an effective performer at the other end of the pitch too. He won 5 aerial duels in the narrow victory, while the proactive side to his game was on display as he made 8 clearances and 9 interceptions, the second most in a World Cup match, to return a WhoScored.com rating of 9.74. The highest-rated outing in the knockout stages was by Kylian Mbappé in France's entertaining 4-3 win over Argentina in the last 16 stage. It was a hugely impressive performance by the teenager, who ultimately won the Young Player of the Tournament gong. Mbappé scored twice in a match win and made 7 successful dribbles as he gained a WhoScored.com rating of 9.77. Like Mbappé, Harry Kane gained a WhoScored.com rating of 9.77, that coming against Panama, but having played fewer minutes in the 6-1 group stage victory, the England striker pips his French counterpart to the podium. Kane scored with his 3 shots on goal in the thumping win, while 1 key pass and 1 interception helped push his score so far. Chelsea and Juventus target Alexander Golovin churned out a man-of-the-match display in the tournament's opening game as Russia smashed Saudi Arabia 5-0. Golovin provided 2 assists and netted a late free kick in a 5-star performance for both player and country. With 5 key passes and 1 successful dribble, the 22-year-old earned a WhoScored.com rating of 9.80 in the victory, the second-best individual match rating in a World Cup match. The top-rated performance at the World Cup came early on in the form of Cristiano Ronaldo's stunning display in Portugal's entertaining 3-3 draw with Spain. The forward returned a WhoScored.com rating of 9.83 in the stalemate as he bagged a hat-trick, the 51st in World Cup history, against Spain, with the 33-year-old netting with 3 of his 4 shots in the Group B match. 1 key pass and 5 aerial duels capped off a fine display for Ronaldo in a man-of-the-match performance.